Magandang araw, Las Vegas, and to all our kababayans tuning in around the world. You are listening to Fil-Am Civic Action, the podcast that celebrates Filipino excellence, leadership, and community spirit here in the great state of Nevada. I'm your host, Ernie Buo.
And I'm your co-host, Bing Longakit. Ernie, grabe, what a spectacular night that was last October 25 at Sam's Town Live in Las Vegas, when the spotlight shone on elegance, confidence, and grace during the FASI Miss Fil-Am Nevada USA 2026 pageant.
Oh yes, Bing!
Yes.
And one of the most unforgettable parts of the evening, was the crowning of our Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2026 Queens. Women of substance, beauty, and purpose. When you say beauty, it's real beauty.
Yes,
right?
That's right, Ernie. Yeah. Today, we have with us the woman who earned the crown with her poise and heart. Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2026, Rhea Lewis.
Yes.
Alongside her are her equally inspiring sisters in the court, first runner-up Lady Lynne Ladrazo and second runner-up Kristine McCleave. Welcome, ladies.
Beautiful. That's the reason why the Filipinas are the most beautiful women in the world. Welcome to FASI Queens.
Thank you.
Yes. Now let's start with our queen herself, Rhea. Congratulations first.
Thank you so much.
How has it been since your crowning moment?
Oh my God. It's been so surreal. Honestly, I still can't believe it. I feel like I remember for 2 months, I was traveling from LA to Vegas to make it to practice. So it's just been like weird to not have that and just like go home and not have practice or anything like that. So it's definitely a dream come true. I was, when they announced my name, I'm just like, really, is this happening right now? But I was so happy, and I feel like all the hard work, all the practices paid off.
And I can see the commitment, Rhea. Imagine traveling from LA to Vegas and going straight to practice.
Every 2 weeks, it was like 4 hours, and sometimes I would fly, but it would take me 6 hours. So I'm just gonna drive because I'm not a dancer, so I wanted to make sure I was there for the practice so that I don't, mess up our production.
Yes. Yeah, they were cheering so loud being that night.
Yes, I know. I've heard that. Fans.
It's unbelievable. The auditorium was full of people.
Yes.
I remember seeing your family and friends in the audience waving a banner with your name. Rhea.
And they got my favorite color, blue.
Really?
Their energy really kept me going. I was super tired that night, and I was like in delirious state, I think. But they've inspired me throughout this journey.
Yeah,
so awesome.
Well, let me ask the other runners up. How does it feel to have your family and friends supporting you that night? Let's start with Lynn.
It was absolutely amazing. Very, very encouraging. I had about almost 40 people there from friends,
I saw all of
family. I come from a big family, so my siblings, close friends, people traveled from California to come and see me, and a lot of my coworkers. So I work for a company called Take a Break, so a lot of my Take a Break family came, and
wow,
it was
and
awesome.
it helped a lot, right, to boost your confidence to have so many fans cheering you on. How about you, Kristine? How does it feel to have your fans there that night?
Well, I was overwhelming joyful. I'm so grateful for them. Not all of them able to come because they have to work overtime, but they, it was like, it's very inspiring because you have to show that it's worth it to come.
Correct.
Very true, very true. Now let me ask you three ladies, what made you join the pageant this year? Let's start with Rhea.
Oh boy. Well, Fedes actually found me in church. I was praying. I prayed for something challenging in my life at that time. I was a little bored. So after church, she's like, do you want to join a pageant? I'm like, what? And I'm like, what are you talking? And then she showed me the FASI page, and I said, wow, like these are a bunch of people that are volunteering their time and how beautiful the costumes were. And so I told her, yeah, I'll do it. That's amazing. And
Imagine that. God works in mysterious
I know.
ways.
It's like, okay, you want a challenge? Here you go.
Right now, you're in front of the camera.
Exactly. How about you, Lady Lynne? What made you join the pageant this year?
So, Tita Baby Beltran's a family friend, and she reached out to me. I don't know anything about pageants. I'm 37. I have 4 kids. And when she asked me, I'm like, I'm 37. I'm pushing 40. Like, can I do this? And she's like, yeah. Like, she goes, look at me. And I really didn't know anything about it. And it's very challenging and empowering because it doesn't matter how old you are, really. And I love that. Most of it, actually, if not all of it, it's about giving back to the community. So.
That's very good.
And aren't you glad you joined?
I
lady?
did. I'm very, very glad I did it. I still say I can't believe I did it, but I'm very glad.
Well, congratulations on your first pageant.
And Babe Beltran was also the first runner-up last year for the Mrs. category.
How about you, Kristine? What made you join the pageant this year?
Well, actually, I went to go with the twins, the Miss Nevada, Carmen and Larissa, on the contract to sign to join. I was there, and Dr. Pelaya and others was like, "Oh, you should join Mrs. Nevada."
Oh, look at you!
I was like, "Okay, let me think about it." But I've been in Pasay for almost 2.5 years now, and my sister was first runner-up before.
Rebecca
too. So I want to show
very first pageant.
I want to show empowered the Mrs. all women's in Nevada, Filipino or not, that even you're married, you have something that you can show.
Correct. And look at you.
It doesn't mean that you're married, you have kids, that you forgot who you are, and
And speaking of that, Kristine, you look so radiant that night. What was going through your mind during coronation?
I'll just show what I am, what I can do, I just having fun.
I remember your evening gown.
Just like what Alexis always says.
You were so graceful, and you were like doing things that were so elegant.
I love showing off.
How about you, Lady Lynne? What was going through your mind that night?
I was actually very nervous. I'm just... it was very challenging, but I think I grew stronger as a person doing it. And I just told myself, it takes a lot of courage just to get on the stage in front of 400 people. So that was what was going through my mind.
Yes. And Rhea, what was going through your mind that night? Were you expecting to win or...
I keep thinking about my birds. I just wanted my birds to work because I am so proud of that costume. I feel like it was,
That was really beautiful.
I made it Rhea McCleave. So it was a lot of things going on backstage.
But you have to let go of those birds.
But that national costume, though, that was awesome. It won the best national costume award for the Mrs. category, right?
I worked hard for it.
Now let's talk about the journey from screening to rehearsals to coronation night. What was the most challenging part? Let's start with Kristine.
Well, balancing your time for your kids, your work, and the rehearsal and all the preparation was like sometimes overwhelming.
Yes, so you have to balance.
And my work is like you have to give all your time to my work. So, I choose the pageant over work.
Kristine, if you don't mind me asking, what's your work?
I used to work in, Volkswagen, but I choose the pageant. Now I transitioned to Macy as a...
There you go.
This is my job.
You're
I
going
decided
places.
I decided to, find a different path. Because it's just overwhelming time.
But there are a lot of doors that will open up now that you are.
And I love the
Mrs. Fil-Am
pageant, so
Nevada.
I follow my heart.
How about Lynn? Right?
How about you, Lady Lynne? What was the most challenging part?
I was actually
in the journey?
I was actually talking to the girls about this. I would say all of it. I think all of it was very challenging. The dancing, the walking, the Q&A. I think all 3 things were outside of my comfort zone, just being in the spotlight. But we all grew, so it's was awesome.
So,
experience.
if I ask you, are you going to join next year's pageant?
I can't say a definite yes or no.
Okay.
I know I have plenty of time, but it's not out of the, it's still there. I'm still thinking about it. So.
Well, you're most welcome to join next year's pageant.
Right. Maybe Kristine too, right?
Yes. How about you, Rhea? Let me ask Rhea, what was the most challenging part in this journey?
Well, between like learning to walk and heels, learning to dance production number, and like learning my talent, and then traveling and doing, my job. I think my talent, I really didn't have time to practice it. So actually that evening I was just like, oh gosh, I'm just gonna, it's a worship dance. So I'm just gonna wing it and, go do what my heart says.
But weren't you a child beauty queen, Rhea? You were.
Yes,
I've
I
heard that
was.
you are. You were Little
Yeah.
Miss Philippines,
Miss-
right?
But it wasn't for the whole Philippines. It was
Okay.
just for our little city. But I was Miss Philippines, and then somebody was Miss Canada. But then I won that.
So awesome.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it was funny.
So speaking of Q&A, speaking of Q&A, right? You all did amazing. Those answers were heartfelt. I'm asking you, Rhea. I think yours also was about women supporting women. What was that all about?
Yeah, the question, I think it was, what's your advocacy? And for me, I actually started like a Facebook group. It's just like a space, a safe space for women to share their story. It's called Healing with Dignity. And I believe in sisterhood. I think we should uplift, empower each other. Sometimes we go through struggles and we keep it all to ourselves. So just to have a space like that, and with the help of Lynn and some other of the queens, I'm hoping like we can do a Christmas drive and like next year wellness workshop, invite women to share their story like together, and just have like a sisterhood and someone that you can call and talk to. There's actually some women that actually called Nori from the Facebook page and shared their problems, and they were able to talk about it. And so that makes me feel really good that
Thank you,
Yes.
Rhea, because it's
Yes.
a Facebook page now,
Exactly.
and thank you for advocating for that and for
Yes.
starting it.
That's-
Pasa is really proud
That's
of
a
it.
great. That's a great advocacy. Yeah.
To be part of that advocacy. It's so awesome.
Rhea, that's so true. It's about women supporting women. And you could see that camaraderie backstage, the way everyone helped each other with gowns, touch-ups, even calming nerves before the stage walk. Lady Lynne, do you have anything to add to that? Any memorable experience backstage?
Oh, yes, a lot. It was definitely packed back there. I think a specific experience was me trying to put on my national costume. I actually ended up missing the group walk.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and ended up having a spotlight with Kristine and I. We did our own thing, but yeah, it's because it's just packed back there. It takes time to put on your national costume,
That's
redo your
true.
hair, but yeah.
Things happen, in the
things
pageant.
happen.
Everything's like on the go, so you just have to be prepared.
Yeah, you just have to
How
move
about you,
on.
Kristine?
Yeah.
Well, as Lynn said on the back while we're doing the national costume, my national costume broke actually.
Oh, really?
I have a wardrobe malfunction, so that's why I was late, and everybody was calling, "Oh, it's Mrs. Come on!" It's like, oh my God, I cannot zip the zipper, so we did a perdible. How do you say it?
Safety pin.
The
Safety
safety
The
pin.
safety
So we
pin.
have to put the safety pin, and so I can't like really wing my arm. The zip was
So you
all
clip
right
it.
out.
Yeah, the show must go on.
Yeah, but isn't that like a blessing in disguise because you got the spotlight just
Right.
for you and Lynn?
That's so awesome. So now that the crowns are yours, okay, let's start with Rhea. What's next? What advocacy or mission are you planning to pursue, aside from what you have mentioned as Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA 2026?
Yeah, I think just focus on that. Trying, hopefully, I can grow it for next year with the help of the girls. Having wellness workshops and just Christmas drive, something like that. And then I'm a nurse practitioner, so I've talked to some.
Oh,
of
you
my,
are a nurse practitioner.
Yes,
There you
so
are.
I've talked to some of my doctor friends. Hello, and hopefully we can do health check drive, something like that, just for like a free, check, blood pressure, blood sugar, stuff like that. So it's a busy time right now, Christmas coming and all that, but I'm hoping 2026 I can really put a lot of time into it.
It's awesome.
That's a really powerful advocacy, Rhea, or mission. How about you, Lady Lynne? What's your cause?
Well, my cause is mental health. I think we need it more than ever, especially today in 2025. And I'm actually collaborating with Rhea and helping her with her advocacy, empowering women. And I'm a huge advocate for yoga. I practice yoga regularly. There's a mind, body, and soul connection to health.
Right.
And I think that would help many people. So
Tai Chi.
Yes.
That's really beautiful. Beautiful. And Kristine, what's your focus this year?
I would like to do the women empowerment, because I do believe that women should never forget their self. Like, it doesn't mean that you have your own family, you forget who you are, you don't want to dress up, you don't want to do anything fun for yourself, because without doing something for yourself, you forget who you are.
Wow. Ang gagaling ninyong tatlo. These advocacies really show that beauty is more than appearance. It's about purpose.
Yep.
Right?
And world peace.
Yes.
This is true. Exactly. And seeing you all tonight, it's clear that the Mrs. Fil-Am Nevada USA queens are queens of heart, not just of the runway. And like we have seen being
let's do something
runway.
Fun. Our quick sparkle round. I'll ask quick questions. You answer it fast. Ready, ladies?
Ready.
Okay, ready.
Now, favorite moment from pageant week. Let's start with Rhea.
Oh, favorite moment. I think the last rehearsal, because everyone was bonding, talking, we're more relaxed, and we're sharing more. And I actually got to talk to Kristine a little bit more. We haven't really talked because she's been missing in a lot of the practices. No, I'm kidding. No, but I got to know her. I got to know her a little bit, so that was my favorite the night before.
Yes. And how about you, Lady Lynne?
my favorite is the dance part. I really found my inner dancer, especially the belly dancing.
So the
Production number.
was
right?
it the production number, right?
Yeah.
It was the production number. How about that mabuhay? What was it? No, how proud.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Now, Kristine, how about you?
Yeah.
What is more
the
very
fun
memorable?
was like the backstage. Everybody was like so happy, and there's I forgot what's her name.
Describe her.
But she's so fun. She's so fun. She's not a candidate, by the
she's
way.
not.
So that's why I forgot her name. She was always there on the backstage, and he's so fun.
Oh, okay. So they were giving you entertainment, huh?
To calm the nerves.
Right.
Yeah.
To calm the nerves. That
One
was
of them
actually
is Alexis.
yeah, that was actually my question, Kristine, and you answered it. And another question I have though, aside from that is, did you eat that night?
Yeah. Did you eat
didn't
before
eat that night?
the pageant?
I eat every day, so I think I eat it.
Because I heard some did not eat right before. the
Lady
start,
Lynne,
yeah.
what was the funniest backstage
for you.
moment for you?
The funniest backstage moment was wardrobe malfunctions for sure. I mean, the way that my the crown that I was wearing for the Muslim princess, I mean, my hair was still sticking out, but nobody would have noticed it. It was So
How about
and
Rhea?
Rhea.
Oh yeah.
Any
Yeah,
funny moments?
definitely like trying to get on my leggings, and then somebody was fixing my hair while my birds were like spraying, and Alexis screaming, "Mrs. Ready!" So it's still, I can still hear her screaming. So I'm like, oh my god! And then after that, I'm like, I don't know how I did it.
I can't imagine everything was so hectic backstage that night, right? Yeah. Okay, last one. Message for next year's candidates. Rhea, any message for next year's candidates?
Yeah, I would say enjoy the journey. Journal it if you can, so you can look back and laugh about it or cry. And I think form a sisterhood. Like the girls are really amazing. I think joining this pageant, I know each one has their own little advocacy. It might not come out yet right away, it might be later on, but you'll find out you probably have more in common than you think.
That's
So
right.
Sisterhood is really good.
Exactly. To
Very
treat
good.
it not as a competition, but as
Yes.
women supporting women, right?
Yeah,
How about
very
you,
good.
Lady Lynne? What's your message for next year's candidates?
Just do it. Challenge yourself. That's how you grow as a person. Get out of your comfort zone like I did. I'm very reserved. I actually don't like being in the spotlight. And this will build your confidence, and you can apply it later on in life, not just in the pageant.
Exactly. Now, let me ask you, how does it feel now that you've gone through the experience?
I feel like I can do anything. I came out of it a very different person, as a mother, as an individual, and I've made amazing friends. Rhea and I are we talk almost every day, and I'm just happy to support the community and hold my title. So
Great,
thank you.
great. How about you, Kristine? Any messages to the next year's candidates?
Just have fun, it's not about the crown, it's about the friendship you're gonna build in the
Correct.
community, and your connection with each other is the real crown.
So,
Exactly.
Rhea, you mentioned earlier about Alexis. If you were a candidate last year,
the
Alexis
screaming.
actually said, "Oh, sige na tita, ikaw na dito. Let's switch."
I heard her say that
you're the
to one of the
director.
candidates.
You will be the director, and I'm a candidate. Not sure if she said the same thing to you guys, our girls this year.
Yeah.
So, wow, what a heartfelt and inspiring conversation. Rhea, Lady Lynne, Kristine, aside from you being beautiful today, and
Yes.
as always, thank you for gracing us with your presence today and sharing your stories of courage, love, and community. We really appreciate it.
You
Yeah.
three are living proof that beauty pageants are not just about glam, they're about growth, purpose, and empowerment.
Thank you.
Thank you,
To our
ladies.
listeners out there, we're growing. I think we are now at 1.2 million.
Exactly.
Thank you. I'm joking.
So-
Thank you for tuning in to another sparkling episode of Fil-Am Civic Action, brought to you by the hero, our hero, Dr. Philip Paliracho, our executive director and the owner of Dental Center of Nevada, keeping Las Vegas smiling. Right, Lady
Yes.
Lynne? One queen at a
Yes, our
time.
Miss Smile.
Our Miss Smile. And
Exactly.
the three of you have best smiles anyway. but
Yes.
Lady Lynne got it.
Congratulations for being Miss Smile. This is
Yes.
Bing Longakit
And this is Ernie Buo
saying stay beautiful.
Saying stay
Stay
beautiful,
beautiful,
right?
stay kind, and stay in action with Fil-Am Civic Action.
Thank you.
Until our next episode.
Yeah,
good
where's the
night.
wave? Where's the wave?
Yes.
Good night. Maayong gabi
night.
sa inyong tanan.
May
sus, Rhea.
buntag diha
Unsa
sa
na,
Cebu.
Rhea? Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan.
Sa sunod episode.
Christine, yeah.
And Lady Lynne.
Mabuhay, Lady
Mabuhay
Lynne.
na.
Thank you
Salamat.
for those who are in Siargao. Yeah, mga na puntag sa inyong
Sa
tanan
Cebu,
dito.
may buntag, may gabi. Ayo-ayo mo niya.
Ingat kayo lahat buong Pilipinas because of that typhoon.
Yes.